forward to collect the certificates on behalf of their darling blueberries. You all have worked like a team, a wonderful team. Now for the precious photograph moment. Babies, it's smile please. Smile please, babies. And if you stand still, the photograph will be all the more better. Yes, blueberries, you indeed made us all proud. Big round of applause, please. Keep clapping. Moidu, fondly called as Shahin Auntie by her well-wishers. She's an accomplished preschool specialist. She's a beacon for a lot of preschool teachers, parents, and institute. And Shahin Auntie, it's our pleasure to have you here. And please share your words of wisdom with us.
Good evening,
Good evening, Auntie.
everybody. Salam alaikum. And my dear parents, grandparents, everybody. Actually, they say a few words, but I'm Sholeka Basanti, and I love talking. But I will tell you just two stories. The stories are one for the parents and one for the teachers. Because just recently I went for a function, and the lady next to me whispered in my ears, "Please wake me when she finishes." So I won't let you sleep. I'll just tell you two stories. One is for the parents. Actually, what happened at the childbirth, the mother died, and the father didn't know how to bring up the child. So he said, "Whom shall I consult?" They says, "Go to Renuka, ma'am." "Oh, she's so busy." "Then you can go to Usha Reddy. She's also not available." "Go to Pratima Sinha." I said, "Oh yeah, I know her." So he went there and said, "Ma'am, how shall I bring up this little child?" He said, "Look, I'll give you 3 advices, which I followed with my children. And I think my mother followed the same thing. So at this age, I'm still going on." So what he said, the first 5 years, treat him like a prince. And after 5 years, treat him like a slave. You know, my mother was beautiful, and people told her whether she got me from the कच्चे की कुंडी में से उठा के लाए बोलते थे. And then she used to really treat me like that slave. Do this, do this, do this, do this. So I said, "Oh my God, because she's beautiful, maybe I'm her stepdaughter." But then, now I realize why she treated me like a slave till the age of 15. And after 15, she said, Pratima said, "Treat him like your friend." Okay, that thing goes on. And after many years passed, and one day Pratima said, "Tripti, will you go and find out what happened to the guy?" So Tripti went, and then she came back and said, "Oh, they're doing very well. Lovely house and car and this and that." So Pratima said, "Take the car and go and bring the guy." So Tripti went with the car. He said, "Thank you, ma'am. You take back your car, I'll come my own." And he carried his father on his shoulders and brought him to Sinha's house and said, "Ma'am, you gave just the right advice to my father, and this is how he brought me up." So, my dear parents, I want to tell you, pamper them till the 5, then treat them as a slave, make them do, teach them. Don't go for the assistant for everything, you know. Make them do their own things And after 15, you become their friends. Now for the teachers, my dear teachers, you are doing the most noble job in the world. And I've been only an army wife. My job was set up the home, break up the home, set up the home, break up the home, go for a party, call for a party, go for the party. But circumstances forced me to become a teacher. And I think that was the best, God's best gift to me, that I became a teacher, though at a later stage, and the only regret is I started my life very late. But then, my dear teachers, I want to tell you one small story. There were two little seeds under the ground, sleeping very comfortably. Most of the wives enjoy their life watching the TV and the fridge and all that sort of thing. But one said, I must go out and do something. I want to get out. Maybe she said, I want to become a teacher. So she went out, and when she came out, the seed came out. It was so hot. There are lots of obstacles in life. And so why the hell did I venture out? I should have heard my friend. So sleeping so comfortably under the ground. But then the showers came. And when the showers came, the tree started growing. Grew into branches, and the leaves were there, and the flowers were there, and the fruits were there. The branches gave the shade, the leaves were eaten by the animals, the flowers added the beauty, and the fruits you and I ate. Where was the other seed? Sleeping comfortably under the ground. And then one day, a cockerel came, dug up the ground, and ate the seed. This is our life. What do you want to make out of your life, my dear teachers? You can be comfortable sitting as a housewife. That is also a big job. But then you can venture out and you can become a teacher. You can become a housewife also. So that's all, my dear parents, my Renuka's dear husband, and all the principals and the teachers, parents and everybody, giving a humble soul a chance to talk. I am Sholika Basanti. I love to talk. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Shahin Auntie. Let me tell you, we enjoyed both the stories, but as a teacher, I like the first story the best. The reason is, as preschool teachers, we get to treat our 210 children as princes and princesses all our career. So a big applause to all preschool teachers, because we are the privileged lot. One more round of applause for us, my dear parents. We surely deserve, because we are the privileged lot. Now, let me call our marvelous Mulberries onto the stage for their convocation. The marvelous Mulberries are accompanied by their teacher, Fauzia ma'am and Rita ma'am. Fauzia ma'am is an excellent preschool teacher trained at the prestigious Podar Institute from Mumbai. She makes sure that learning is always fun for her students. Rita is a teacher and an artist rolled into one. She can bring out the best creative talents in a playful manner from all her children. May I request Tripti ma'am to accompany Pratima Sinha ma'am, principal of Meridian School, Banjara. Marvelous Mulberries, you are indeed marvelous. darling mulberries. Now for the photograph. Babies, smile please. Smile please. Statue for the photograph. Smile please. No shaking. Thank you, Pratima ma'am. Thank you, Tripti ma'am. I am sure our ravishing raspberries are ready to come onto the stage. Let me welcome our ravishing raspberries onto the stage. Our ravishing raspberries are accompanied by their teachers, Gloria ma'am and Sujata ma'am. Gloria ma'am is a very diligent teacher, believes in hard work and brings out the best in her students. Sujata ma'am is a very calm and composed teacher who believes making a child happy is the best way to bring out the best from her student. May I request Tripti ma'am to accompany Tejaswi ma'am, founder and our proud parent of Meridian Preschool Madhapur. teachers to come forward to collect the certificates on behalf of their darling raspberries. It's indeed a proud moment for the teachers and for the little ones.